Yeah, good afternoon, morning, good evening, depending on your time and your location, depending from the area you are going to watch with me right now on this platform or anytime you come across this platform. This is Biafra is my home. Biafra is my home. It's the name of this platform. So we want to, I am bringing you the redemption, the good news of the redemption, and the truth that we all must know about what we are doing and why we are doing it, and why we continuously asking some questions. Then, as we are moving gradually, waiting for some people to join, for some people to come in and like the program, we are going to be discussing our issue gradually, as we are waiting. So as you come in, please like, share, comment, because it's very important. Oh yes, we can see my brother Olu State. You are the number one today. I salute you, my brother. May Chukwu Okabiyama protect you and guide you and bless you anywhere you are, from any country, any part of this world. You always encourage me and also being here. I thank you so much, my brother. There is things that we all must know. There are things that we needed to do. Anyone we did not do will remain there for us. Because now when the buying us now, me doro neji doro wanketa. Ọ bụrụ na ịgbanye mmiri bọket dobe ya n'ezi, ịdọbara mmiri ahụ maka nwa nkịta. Anọ nwa nkịta mgbe ọ bụla nwa nkịta ahụ jikwa mechie elu maala, nwa nkịta ahụ pụta ọ ka enwekwa mmiri ahụ, ntị mmiri ahụ ewe mmiri ahụ agwụ before ịgbanye na mmiri ọzọ. This is things that you have to have in your mind in what we are doing. Please, as you are coming in, please like, share this program. I am pleading and I am begging that it's very important. As you come in, please do so. It's very imperative. Because what we are doing is not ordinary. What we are doing, there is a reason I am doing what I think I am doing today. Because freedom of speech is free, self-defense is free, agitating for my freedom is free. It does not call for war. It does not call for propaganda. It doesn't call for anything to kill. No. It's only when people misunderstand what we are doing, that is when it will call for war. That is when it will call for killing. That is when they will turn it and type it any name they like and do it anyhow they want it. So we all must know what we are into and the game we are into and the next level of all this thing that is happening and why all this thing is happening. And you can also thank God that it's happening in your time. And you are a partaker, and you witness what is happening. These things are very important because ndị is na onye anọghị ebe liri ozu na-esi n'okwu abụghị. Who doesn't stay when they bury someone? If you ask him to dig the grave, he will start from the leg instead of starting from the head. Because the head is very important. So my fellow comrade, my fellow Biafran people, please, as you come in, please like, share, comment. This is very important. And in everything we do, remember that all must help Biafra. According to my brother, Olu State, if all is not going to help Biafra, what we are doing has no meaning. What we are doing will not bring any gain. What we are doing, in fact, doesn't have meaning. The only way it has meaning is what? When you and I put our heads together and do the right thing and do the needful. It's because of doing the needful that is why Mazi Simon Ekpa is where he is today. It's because of doing the needful that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is where he is today. It's because of doing the needful that is why some people today, their freedom is in Ngozi Orabeze. That is things we all must know. I say because of doing the needful, because of standing on the truth, on the right side of what we are doing, that is why many people today, their freedom is Ngozi Oravez. But Ngozi Oravez, they go to Fulani. That is the freedom they have chosen to fight. That is the freedom they think they can keep. That is why they go back and go forward. That is why they are fighting who is not fighting them. These are the things that we all must know and have in the back of our mind, that they are not happening for no reason. There is reason all this is happening. And also, it is a reason for you to take your stand as a Biafran. I am just doing all these things for more people to come see, to like, then we can move on with the things we have in our hand to discuss. It's only in Nigeria that freedom called for war. It's only in Nigeria that there is no freedom of speech. It's only in Nigeria there is no democracy. Everywhere is autocracy. That is why they are terrorizing Biafran people today. And because of you and I stand up to say, no, what happened? They want to buy us. They want to kill us. They want to take us away. That is the only reason they want to do all these things. Because they know that the truth that we are going to preach, that the truth we are going to tell the world, we expose the evil they have been doing from ages. And for you and I to do this truth, to stand on the truth, it has a lot of things that we are going to contribute before we can be able to do what? To work on the truth side of it. And to say the truth, you must be encouraged. You must continuously listen to things that matter so much. Things that will make you to understand the truth and things that will keep you alive. Freedom is one of the things that can keep us alive. But our enemies refuse for us to take it. Our enemies want us to continue listening on the lies and propaganda. So you and I need to listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as we are waiting for others to come.
This evening I will start by calling upon Bishop Coker, or should I say all the Catholics around the world, to please warn Bishop Coker to desist from making statements and comments that will annoy God Almighty in heaven. If he continues in the manner that we have deduced he is likely to follow, then I will place curse on him in public. I'm not saying this very lightly because he's a man that I have enormous regard and respect for. Bishop Coker, I respect him. I love him immensely. But he came up with some statements which are, should I say, unbecoming of a sensible, reasonable human being. Therefore, he must retrace his steps. We must also remind ourselves that a few days ago, I said something about those of them trying their damnedest best to try to keep Nigeria together, a zoological republic that should not exist in the first place. And this evening, I want to reinforce this very fact, that the curse that I placed upon United Kingdom, a people that I revere and I love very much, people that I hold their citizenship and have sworn allegiance to, and will continue to defend their interest, genuine interest, of course, because I am an Anglophile at heart. That very Britain today, it is not been up to 7 days that I made that statement live here on air. The leader of the Welsh people have come out to make a categorical statement that Britain no longer exists in their own thinking. This is what I want to guide the thinking of all our people. I want it to guide our understanding of what is happening in the zoo, and to understand also the spiritual dimension which we have chosen to pursue this very noble cause. According to Mark Drakeford, who is the leader of the Welsh people in the UK, and I quote, "The United Kingdom is over," he said. UK, as I told you a few days ago, that anybody who has a hand or who is trying to keep Nigeria together, their kingdom or their entity will disintegrate. These are the things that I want you to understand this very evening, that Nigeria has expired. The wrath of Almighty God is upon Nigeria. Look at Tinubu, for example, what the Yorubas are going through on his account. Look at how the Christian minorities in the north are being slaughtered and brutally massacred by the Janjaweed elements of the caliphate. Because the likes of Bishop Coker is there preaching unity that he knows doesn't exist. Because Britain is directly involved in trying to keep together what God Almighty has rendered asunder. That is the reason why Mark Drakeford has come out to say that United Kingdom is over. He's a very heavyweight politician in the UK, the leader of the Welsh people. He is the first minister of the Welsh people. Wales, of course, in the UK is a principality. And mind you, Prince Charles is supposed to be the Prince of Wales, or should I say, the titular head of the government of Wales people. But here we have Mark Drakeford saying it categorically that Britain is over. And I warn Britain, if you continue to meddle in the affairs of Nigeria to the extent whereby you are presenting a stumbling block to the emancipation of the children of God, the children of light, United Kingdom will be decimated. Because you're very proud and very arrogant, because you think that you're Caucasian, you're white, you can do anything and get away with it. You may think that the disintegration of the UK has nothing to do with Biafra, but I can assure you categorically that it has. If you do not stop meddling in Nigeria, if you do not stop this, your, should I say, perverted, racist devotion to keeping people who shouldn't be one together in one monstrous entity called the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, believe you me, God Almighty in heaven will destroy Britain beyond recognition. And it started to happen already. It is happening already. I warned you and I told you. You may disregard the agitation for Biafra and tag it as nothing. Because you came, you saw, you conquered and you colonized. But I'm warning you today, if you continue, the wrath of God will be upon you. As I warned the zoo many, many years ago, if you don't allow we Biafrans to go, that zoological republic called Nigeria will be a worse place than Somalia. And today it is happening. And if you have not applied for your Somalian visa, please try and do so. Should I say Somali visa? Try and do so as quickly as possible, because the zoo is on the path of destruction. And there is nothing man can do to reverse it. Mark today's date and what I'm telling you. Nigeria will be destroyed beyond human comprehension. So says the Lord of hosts. Anything I tell you here is gospel. Anything I open my mouth to tell you must come to pass. Because Almighty determined that we should come. And we have come to preach this very gospel in truth and in every honesty. And I want Britain to understand this today. If you stand as an obstacle on the path of Biafra freedom, you will be destroyed. The same way that the late dead Buhari tried. Buhari tried to stop Biafra from coming.
Please like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Please like my fellow Biafrans.
Is now shaking.
I want you to
that very kingdom, that very Fulani Caliphate, the
as
Fulani
takeover
please of Nigeria is in tatters. Because we are here, or should I say,
please like the program,
and nothing,
touch the like button as you comment,
is going to stop
as you view the program.
From
please like.
The will of the Almighty. Today,
open the phone. The like is on your right hand. You are pointing my hand on the right side of your hand. You will see a 3 dots. Touch it, you will see like and share. Even dislike, you can like Monday you can turn the program down. I don't have time for you until when I bring to explode.
They're going to divide. They will leave. Scotland will leave. Wales will leave.
Please like the program.
Join the Irish Republic.
I am waiting for us to reach up to like 10 people before I can be able to explain things and move on the way. Shuko Cardi must acknowledge that they move on with today, because I did not come because of Monday and peace.
In Biafra land, this word is
I come because of them,
Biafra
and the United States of America. That is why I'm here. I see my brother Eko's son. I hope I got it right. My comrade, please, my fellow Biafrans, if you never subscribe on this YouTube, please do so, because also for my brother Matu Eni, I thank you so much for coming in. Yes, I want to stop it here because there is why I play this particular aspect of voice of Onyenduma Azinandekan concerning Nigeria and United Nations. You see UK, you see Britain, it's over. And that is how also Nigeria government is over. Now, people, a country who are not among those who Obato Mazinane Kanu prophesies on their head that they are over. A country has used their hand to bring themselves in to be over. That is Finland. Finland has put themselves in their hand. They have used their hand and write their name there over. Because the atrocity that is going to fall Finland, they will never see it before. The things that is going to happen in Finland is going to be like a film. So I connect on the spirit of Mazinane Kanu today to stand to tell Finland that you see, keeping of Simon EKPA will bring doom to you. You are beginning to fall down more and more. You cannot exchange Simon EKPA with your economy. It's not possible, and you can never get it. I stand with the voice of Mazinane Kanu and said that Finland, when Mazinane Kanu was mentioning a name, a countries that are going to be out in what we are doing, the countries that they are down for destruction, Mazinane Kanu did not include Finland. Today, I am in connection with Mazinane Kanu's spirit to include Finland among these countries that corruption are going to be their part. Echoson, my senior man, Echoson Official TV, I greet you, I salute you, I greet Matthew, like I said before. Monday, I don't have your time. When I have your time, I will tell you what this year bridging means for me, because what we are doing in the Biafra movement is not prayer, it's not church, it's politics. And it's only when you understand how the politics is being played and how politics is being moved, you understand where we are and why you're supposed to, and why somebody like me stand with the United States of Biafra. Because I have been into politics for a while before I left Nigeria. So for you who answer Monday, sit at home, that one is your business. I don't really have your time, but I will come back to you at the end of this program. So be ready. And I can also give you a number to call, so you can come and tell us, or send me a voice note where Obato will be said that we should fall back. People that don't know what is called AI voice or one-time message. Let me go to where I am. I asked you a question. Finland, have you ever heard about Biafra before? Finland, have you in your entire life have about Biafra before? Have your generation support Biafra before? Have you have a place in Finland they reach that name of Biafra? Our national anthem that I am trying to look and play for you, I want you to tell us who organized national anthem for Biafran people, Finland, in the past. 1967 to 1970, Finland. Who organized our national anthem? Finland. Finland, do you have any church in your country where this name of Biafra is there? The last place we stay for the declaration of independent state of Biafra, not of independent state of Brigi. In that place, is it Biafra? Biafra, does it write did Biafra being wrote anywhere around that area? Finland authority. Alexander Stubb, a man who come to destroy Finland. That is why I said I connected my voice, my spirit, the spirit of Mazinane Kanu, and today I am telling Finland that destruction, that what is happening in UK will happen to them. In the name of former days in our league, Finland are going to face calamity. Finland are going to experience what have never happened in their country. The time is coming, it's very near. Because the Bible is noticed and the dosisi unku na modo taka before biare. That is oku Mazinane Kanu. If unku anunwa Finland unku haruwa Finland repara aro gabira hogo. The ants, when Finland decided to go and fresh firewood where ant full inside and bring it to their country, that ant will come And when it comes, Finland will not going to escape it, whether they like it or not. Because I want us to understand, that is why I asked Finland, have you ever heard about Biafra before? Did your forefathers support Biafra before? Did they tell their children, even Alexander Stubb, did they tell you that when you are eating 3 times square meal, that you have to eat 2 and remain 1 for Biafran children who are dying in hunger? Finland, did your forefathers, did they do that? Alexander Stubb, the Hayton policeman who arrested Simon Ekpa and 4 other Biafra, did you experience such a thing? Or in your history, you don't know about Biafra? Is it the first time you are knowing about Biafra? It's not the first time. A man who kept all the document of Biafra, who make the world under a lot of things that UK was covered, United Kingdom was covering, is from Finland. Who brings some pictures and some histories out is from Finland. The other person is from Portugal. Finland, if your forefathers stand and see good in us and try to defend us, what happened to you today, Finland? The freedom I am asking for is that one that your forefathers supported us to go and get, despite what happened to us that time. Finland, the freedom, the Biafra we are talking about is that Biafra your forefathers stand for, not a group of people called Bridge. That is not what we are doing. So by tagging Obato that he's working with the terrorist group, we are not a group of people. It's that people in Bridge is group. For me, I am not a group. I am from United States of Biafra. Even though at that time we just call it only Biafra. But this is 25th century, we decided to rebrand the name and put it to be United States of Biafra. That is those that Simon Ekpa is leading. So if you have heard about Biafra before, Finland, I want you to know that that is what we are doing today, that we are only defending our land because we want Biafra. We only reclaim what belongs to us that they take away from us. And in this 21st century, we come back to reclaim it back, to take it, to nurture it, prove that we cherish it. Me, today, after war I was born, I am a born Biafra. That is why, that is who I am, Finland. Simon Ekpa you are holding is a leader, a prime minister, like when this so-called president was prime minister of Finland. Because after being their prime minister, and Simon Ekpa also voted for you to be a president of Finland. When he was voting for you, is he a terrorist? Is he inciting violence? Finland president and Hayton, the policeman who arrested Obatobi in the first place, who think that he is doing well because of Nigeria government has paid you money. They have teach you how to use another name to open another account in another country where they borrow money from China and give to you. Do you see how corrupt you are, Finland? This corruption you have put your hand into is going to swallow you, Finland. It's going to swallow Finland. Well, that is how Britain started, by forcing us to be a Nigerian. And we said, no, I am not going to belong to that country called Nigeria. That I want to belong to a United States of Biafra. Is the offense? You tell us that self-defense is our right. Freedom of speech is our right. That we have right to choose who will govern us and who will be our leader. And we choose Simon Ekpa, the man you are holding, to become our leader, to become the leader of United States of Biafra, which he was conducted a vote of this particular name. And the so-called people who are in Bridge, who fall back, a man who fall back and remain there. Ndị be anyị si na nwoke ga-ada ndada na asa bili ugboro lata Monday. Ana m akọrọ gị ihe niile ilu ka i wee ghọta. Na ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịghọta na nwoke ga-ada ndala asa bili ugboro na asa. Enwekwa nke asọ fall, ọ daa ya fall tọrọ ya gatọrọ ya ntọrọ ebe ahụ. Now, going back to my topic today, please like this program. We have more view than like. Please try and like this program. Try and like, because by liking the program, you are bringing other people to come and watch the program. Please endeavor to do so. Like the program. It's very imperative. I have told you to like this program. The like is on your right hand of your button. If you look at this particular phone now, you will see like here. You will see like on my right side. Open this particular dot, straight dot. You will get like from there, please. It's very important that you do so, please. The issue, or what we are discussing here today about Finland, that is a question that we are asking Finland. Finland, have you ever heard about Biafra before? Alexander Stubb, the president of Finland, who the world now, a country like Sweden, are tagging you as a terrorist. Some country now has started putting restriction on Finland because of their movement, and the world knows that the person that Finland president have a close meeting with Shetima is the sponsor of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Now, some world have people, country like Germany, Sweden, and the rest are coming out now to make that they put restriction on Finland, because they are seeing their president as one of the terrorists. By having that meeting with Shetima, and after that, what happened? He comes back to hold Simon Ekpa. The world are watching. That is why our DP told you that this war is between Nigeria, Finland, and Biafra. Let's see how it will go, how you win this war, Finland. Now, Finland, telling you about this, I want you to answer us. Do you know Simon Ekpa before now? Like, do I ask you, do you know about Biafra before now? We are telling you as Biafran people that the only thing we want in this life is Biafra. And in the comment section, you will see my brother Olu state, all hail Biafra. Biafra or nothing else. Holding Mazen Simon Ekpa mean nothing to us. Holding our people is not where it's going to stop, because Finland, you will pay dearly for the evil that you are committing. Okay, my brother Osi, yes, I am here also. My time sometimes does not permit me to come, and this is my own platform. Choose whatever. Say that people should help me and subscribe, and also listening to me. So because of nature of my job, I always have this particular time every day to come on air. Or another one I will come on air today will be around 9 o'clock Nigeria time. So you will see me online again. I do come online, yes. That is why. So I am broadcasting from here also. So I am also doing the needful. As you can see, it's the same thing that we are doing. So sometimes, Bro Choose, I called him even on his platform, on his YouTube. I am also there on his WhatsApp group. I'm also there. So we are communicating. We are one, because we want to put voice with their voice to make that we get what we want. That is why sometimes you won't see me on his platform. So I am here. This is my own platform. Please subscribe, like, and turn your notification on so you can be able to know whatever we online. So today, the topic we are addressing, we are asking questions to Finland. Before now, have Finland ever heard about Biafra? That is the main thing. And before now, do you know who is Simon Ekpa in Finland? Then why in this 2024, 2025 is when you decided to ask him questions? That is why you decided to arrest him and put him in absolutely confinement, where he put a restriction on him that he cannot discuss with anybody except lawyers. So then, if Finland knows about us before, then what changed hand? What changed hand is that thing they said that change is constant. But I want to know that the changing that is constant is two ways. Somebody will change from good to bad. Somebody will change from bad to good. So today, Finland has changed from good to bad. And that is why I play video of Voice of Martin Nandekan when he was warning Britain and Nigeria. When he was warning that Somalia If you never got a passport visa of somebody, you should try and do so. And they tell you that what will fall on UK, they won't believe it. Today, what is happening to them, you know, the Fulanese are taking over their country. Last 3, 4, 5 months ago, you see a heavy protest when the Fulanese, the Islamic jihadis are telling them that they must accept them. They start all their protests. I hope we all see that in social media. So today, I join my spirit with the spirit of Mars and Nandikon to let that the same course on Finland. That so far they have put themselves, this doom, this corruption, this evil they are planning or they are doing on Simon, that when that evil will come back to sender to them, that they will not start. So that is the way I say today. I have used Mars and Kano's spirit with my own to say, Finland, your country will be destroyed and be scattered, and the corruption will be everywhere in Finland, because this their president right now, the stop is what? He is a bad man. He is corrupt. So Finland, in the past, if you have ever known that Mazi Simon Eba is in Finland, why do you put him in your reserve military, Finland? Why did you put Mazi Simon Eba in your reserve military for past years? Why is it now that you are coming out to pretend like you don't know him? These are questions I want to ask Finland today. Why do you allow him to contest as a councillor in his county and he won? I'm asking you, why did you allow him to become Igbo World Chairman in Finland? Do you know him then? Have you ever had a program invited you, you come? When he was campaigning and putting all his placards, all his party name, all his banner on the road, why did you not stop and tell him, Simon, you're a terrorist? Why? Finland, why did you not stop him then? Why is he still in your military today that you tag him terrorist, then you find a way to remove him? So in the past, you have been looking a way to deal with him. Finland, I want you also to remember that Simon is part of men you sent to Germany to go and learn how to defend your land. And that is why he come back. Because of he learned what you sent him today, you put him on your reserve. And you give him your uniform with rank, and he also wore it on his body and snap a picture. Then is he a terrorist? Finland, why you that claim that you are white always evil? Why you that are white, Finland, are claiming always that you know more than other people? Finland, have Simon even fought any human being in Finland on streets? Finland, what is the group that Simon has been leading in Finland is my question to you, Finland. That you arrested him, you keep him because of his fighting for his freedom of his people, that his people voted him. I said, I am among the one who voted for him to be my prime minister. After the kidnapping of Mazi Nandikar. How you know that Finland president is corrupt? The country he's going to today, look at the bad countries in Africa, Kenya, Tanzania. That is where you see him associating himself with. Oh, are you planning how you kidnap someone from prison and bring him down to Nigeria? Is this what you want to learn from the president of Kenya, who allowed Nigeria to use him to his country to kidnap Mazi Nandikar and bring him back? Now, Finland, if you don't know, I hope you are seeing what is playing out on the case of Mazi Nandikar today. Finland, are you seeing what is playing out on the case of Mazi Nandikar today? Because of his fighting, as Nigeria has charged him terrorism, charged him all chargeable, 14-count charge. What happened today, Finland? Nigeria is losing and Biafra are winning. Mazi Nandikar is winning. That is how also Simon is going to expose the corruption that is in Finland. Because people know how to hide your corruption and pretend to be the most correct, the most right country in the world. That is why Chukwu Okabe want to expose Finland. That is why they touched Obatobia, my fellow Biafrans. Chukwu Okabe want to expose Finland. That is why Chukwu Okabe allow him to touch Obatobia. Sometimes when I look at it, I use case of Obatobia to compare case of Job. When God to allow Job to touch, allow Satan to touch Job. And after he touched it, so do not take his life away. See, they have touched Mazen and the can. If they take his life away, the answer is no. They have also touched who? Simon. They can never take his life away, my fellow Biafrans. Because God wants Finland to prove who they are. Because Obato will be a trusted Finland so much. That is why when they asked him, he said he tell us that he want to bring Finland, the thing that is Finland. Obato will be that Finland love him and Finland is right on what they are doing. He never know that Finland is the evil. But you know, there is a way God works. God must use somebody to destroy people. The way that God is today, if they ask you, Mazin Dubisi, Chukwu Okabiama, is he using Mazin Nandi Kanu to destroy Nigeria? What is the answer? The answer is yes. My freedom, I am fighting because I want free. I want to be free. Here I am. My Biafra is better than here I am today. Because if I do not have it, that is why I run into here. Let's go to comment section and read one or two, and also from there we take things out, because I always go to comment section to listen to my brother. Because of I'm here, it doesn't mean that I know more than all of them on comment section. No, it's by luck and privilege that I'm here. So I am telling you today that the people on the comment section, for me in all my program, they are so much important to me to read their comments. There are so much. From where I stopped before, I stopped on a comment from my brother Ekuna's son, official. He says, senior comrade, so please try and also do what? Try also to subscribe on his platform. Also, he's one of us. Now, as I am going to go into the comment section again, I don't want to read the message of the idiots called Mo. That is how I want to dress me. I call him idiot. I don't pretend here. This platform is not fighting you are so-called bridge, because I can never fall back. I believe in moving forward, because now when maniru okay when maniru, so ariamada. The same thing Abatobi told us, that he won't take instruction from Mazen Nandekano, who is in captivity, is what I want to tell you. Abatobi never said anything about falling back. I ask anybody who come to my platform to talk about bridge, please let the voice of Mazen and Simon EKPA saying fall back, or a message he wrote that say fall back. We are tweet it on every platform. Let us see. You don't know that this our time, that AI, they are teaching people how to use AI in everything this time around. Go to social media and find out. Okay. Then, my brother Olu State said, good afternoon, watch Shineke. My brother, I have already greeted you before. The so-called Monday said, but you are Madam Ngozo Arabo Fulani. You are Bridgie Fulani, because I call you people black market fallback Fulani Bridgie. Black market fallback Fulani Bridge. If I go to this conversation again, I want to tell you why I call people black market. You see what we are doing is like when you have let me use something that is very common, all of us will understand. You have a fleet station that is existing, where people go, and when they go in there, they buy fuel. When they come back, instead of them to sell the amount that fleet station is selling, do you know what they do? They will go back and do what? They will go back, instead of the line that is on the rubber, on the keg, they will full it, and they will tell you what? They will tell you buy from us, that their own is better than the one of the fleet station. That is how I see all these people. That is why I call them black market Fulani fallback bridge. Go back to my previous video, you will see when I use them as a topic. I call them black market fallback Fulani bridge. That is who they are for me. For me, you will see me. I don't need to take my time deep to them. No, there is reason I don't do that, because they are not the freedom I'm fighting. I see them as those, you know the name that our DPM called them, mediocres, gossipers, those that envy and jealousness has killed. Then I also asked Monday, before I go into the comment section again, Monday, what did we go to Finland and re-declare? Is it bridging? Now, before I will go to into your comment, because I know you are watching, because of my fellow my fellow brothers who believe in United States of Biafra has give you a comment, you run away. Now I want you to come in. Let us discuss Monday. I want to ask you a question. What do we want to Finland to re-declare? Is it bridging? Now, when I told you that there is 4 quality anybody who are going to lead Biafran people must have, is this. What is those qualities you must have? You must be educated someone. You must be a politician. You must be educated someone, number 1. You must be a politician. You must be spiritual, and you must have wisdom. These is 4 things that work for you. If you don't have these 4 things complete, you can never lead and you can't get it right. Because the movement of Biafra is from spiritually, number 1. Number 2 is all about politics. It's all about education. Watch Mazen Nandekan, he's well educated. Watch Owazurike, who was not educated. See, Owazurike and Ogenkere are the same class of people. Go and check what I'm telling you. If you have sit down to calculate this that we are doing, Owazurike, Ogenkere are the same level of people. They reason together. They are the same class. They are the same level in education. Not like Mazen Nandekan, not like Mazen Simon, not like Dr. Ngozi Arabenze. They did not even go clearly close to them at all. And I want you to know this. I want you to know this thing. So when you don't have this 4 quality, when this country not a mother wale, move away that you cannot, because you can't give what you don't have. These 4 things work together. These 4 things I mentioned for today, or I'll be mentioned on my platform here, works together. Do you know why I cannot lead Biafran people? Do you know why I won't say I am looking for a position? No. Do you know why? For me, I am not educated like Mazen Nandekan. I am half politician, average politician, who has context in Nigeria, and they rob me and I run away. Number 1. I am average somebody who has been to Nigeria security outfit, and they did not give me what I want. I leave them and I run away. Do you understand that? Then, when it's come to wisdom, I have a little one. So that little wisdom I have, and the spiritual guided by Chukwuka Abiyama, and also by a little politics I know, is the 3 things that I am using. But when it's come to educated to defend this world, to the first politics of the world, I am not there. So Ogenkere, you are looking at the master of fallback Fulani Bridge, Ogenkere. The same thing with Owazurike. Go and verify the knowledge of when Ogenkere is talking and when Owazurike is talking. Go and watch very well. Bring 2 of them. Watch this one after, watch this one. You find what I'm telling you? That is how I come to the conclusion that Ogenkere has nothing to offer. Ogenkere is like Owazurike, who the German told him, all your commanders have surrendered, please. He surrendered and collected money, collected all he were. Today he's okay with that. And he's fighting his own freedom inside Nigeria. Now let me explain something to Monday very deep. Monday, do you know when I said you don't know politics? See, Bridgie is like a primary house. Did you see the way you have in Biafra politics movement to accept Biafra in the world? We doesn't have a party name. Hey, Monday come, let me teach you something so you can learn today. Not to write a comment and run away. Come now, I have time for you. See, Bridgie is like, you see this way that when it's come to Nigeria, you have PDP, you have APOGA, you have APC, you have Labour Party, and the AG, and whatever we have, and etc. That is how it is. Now, for we who are one people who are looking for freedom, we have only one name. We have many names in the past. We have Owazurike used Masol. True. The only person who is educated, who used the rightful name for us is what? Mazin Nandekan, who registered his organization called IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra. Not this present IPOB, One Nigeria, who is underground. Tell me, when somebody fall back and somebody who is underground, is there any difference? It's difference of just colors of name, but they're working the same thing. You underground, I fall back. They are the same people. Now, in this movement of independence of Biafra, we are moving on it to restore Biafra. Look at what is there, my people. Bridge is a party name we use. We are in Bridge conduct our primary election. Monday come, let me tell you that. Let me tell you what we are doing is politics, if you don't know. That is our name, our party name. This, now that Tinubu is ruling Nigeria, does he not have a party name? He has. He call it APC. Tinubu in the first place was in APC when his primary election. And when he won the primary election, he's also there trying to arrange his office. I have told you this thing before, but Monday, because I want to repeat back today again, so Monday can easily hear that. Monday, come close. I want you to come on comment section. So you can come and answer me if I ask you a question. Or you want me to give my phone number so you can call. Then, this name called Bridge, do you know what is the primary election? The primary election is when we went for Finland in the fall, because we must have a name that we used to go. Have you asked yourself, why did Obato Obie did not fall back to start using IPOB One Nigeria for his own movement? When Mazanaka adopted him and said he has come to bring a new dimension. Okay, come very close, I need you. When did Obato Obie leave that name IPOB? We have left Masop, we have left this particular the evil IPOB, but when it's come to real, we are indigenous people of Biafra. That is who we are. That is the meaning of IPOB. Can you come and explain what is the meaning of Bridge? I want to know. And Kaibadi here, if you miss what happened, Monday come, I want you to come. Because today is the first time I'm seeing all these enemies on my platform, all these sabo in my platform. The black market fallback flag, the Bridge. Now, when you look at what we did, like when I said it's a politics, Obato Obie played the politics in the highest level. He used this name Bridge, take us to Finland. And in Bridge, we get a small law that these people are using today. Please remind me, I forgot the name of that document, what Obato Obie call it, that we use when we are in Bridge. Like when you are in primary election, there will be rules that the party will put that will guide the party to make sure they won general election. Because you must start from somewhere. And whenever you start from somewhere, like somebody who starts from nursery school, you must go to primary school. You must come across secondary school. You must come across university if your people have not to push you in there. So Bridge, that name Bridge is a party name we use as Biafran people to get where we are going. Now we use that name Bridge and go to Finland in the first place and get our, what is the name of this book that Obato Obie introduced to Biafran people when we went to Finland? I am looking for, I forgot the name of this particular book that they are using on their, they say that that is the one that the Obato Obie got. How do I forget about this book? Yes, Shatta, my brother, my John. Yeah, you are right, Shatta. So Bridge is a structure. Like when you have a primary election, you must have a structure where you build yourself. Yes, Margaret is Shatta. So Bridge is our primary election when we have our structure, when we build up for the government. Like, let me give you an example of me that's talking to you today. I have contest for Nigeria under P2B for council. And you know, when you contest for councillor, you work with governors and those who are on the top of, so because you first deliver them for them to deliver you. Do you understand? You must deliver them in primary, number one. Number two, on the election of a governor, you must deliver, because after the governor won his election, they will now come and look for councillors and give you time for your election. So when we were in Bridge, the structure of Bridge, that name called Bridge, is a structure like APC. This APC you are hearing today, they use APC to do what? As a party name, where people gather and say, we'll vote for this person. And from there, they will start preaching to people and say, our party is the best. Come on, let us stay here. Come from here, we'll vote for this person. From here, this person will go to seat. We'll go and serve Nigeria. Now, when Tinubu wins his primary, he starts endorsing people. That is why the APC has a structure where they are saying to pick people. From there, they start sparing hand even to Esonwike in Cross River, who is in PDP. APC turned him around to come and join them. Is it not true? So when people see what we are doing, that when somebody come and tell you it's spiritual, yes, it's spiritual, but there's a politics on that spiritual that we are playing, because we're not talking about the kingdom of God in heaven. No. Now, when we sit in Bridge, like APC sit in APC and Tinubu won an election, from there you will be looking at people who are very serious, those who had the experience, those who are acting like you, like criminal people. Then when these people are together working, do you know what you will see? The structure they use, APC use, is what motivated them to go in to spread their hand to win. Now that Tinubu has finally, when he won the primary, he held on for, he put structure, he started putting structures. He started telling people, this is how we are going to rule. That is law of them, the charter, when they are in Bridge, when they are in APC. Immediately he pulled these structures of those who are going to follow him to the a country called Nigeria, where he won his general election. Then, before he won, he have already know that you are the information. I'll put you as information minister. You will be the Abuja landlord caretakers of home. You will be in charge of the military. When he is even in his, after he's won his primary, he never won his general election, no, but he has been putting all these things down. He has been even appointing them when he won his primary. That is what we use Bridge D to do. So we are in Bridge. Now, when we are in Bridge as a structure that we used to move on, then we went to Finland for the place. We voted. We stayed there and said, okay, we have won our primary, that we are going to go for general election. In Bridge as a structure, we structure how to do our self-referendum. My fellow Biafra, is it not true? That is how it works. We stay there and conduct our self-referendum vote, push our generation, who give us them, who give my Simon and people in the Bridge, that Obatobi has already know that we have won our primary. Okay, let's go for general election. We wait for general, which will have over 50 million votes. Where are we going to announce this vote? We are going to stay in Bridge as announced. Then they will announce the vote. Immediately they announce that over 50 people has voted for University of Biafra, that we have won the election. We now move out from this particular structure of Bridge or structure of APC. Today, the Tinubu, his name he used to use in Nigeria, is it APC? Is he not using the name of Nigeria to form Nigeria government? And him as the governor, president who is coming in, is he not the one who choose those who work with him? Because he knows his belief and the kind of government he wants to run. That is why he choose all the people that he choose that are messing up in Nigeria. Because Nigeria was meant to mess up and be as a country that is very corrupt. When you look at the Bridge, in question they are presenting you, they are telling you fall back. See, do you know that in life, in school, that nursery school, Motra University, there is kind of office you enter for a job. They will tell you, bring your passing 6, so you bring passing your primary school certificate, you bring it. You ask you to bring your secondary school certificate, you bring it. They will ask you to bring your secondary your WAEC and everything, you bring it. And they also ask you for the university document. Is it not true? Now, when it's come to this movement of Biafra, for where we are for now, we have answered Masop, we move out. We have answered IPOB, we move out. We have answered what again? Autopilot, we move out. That is, autopilot is not 3 names. Then number 4 is bridge. Now we have, when after going to school and passes all these tests and have your document, do you know what seniors university? Because after university, if he does not get a job, your document is worse and the school is useless. That is how it works. So anybody who is mentioning Bridget to you, his head is not correct. And there are people like Wazirike, low mentality. So when you look at this Bridget that people are yes, we are in Bridget, and we move on toward United States of Biafra. That is why we form Bridget. We can come together as one body to get what we want. That is how people in Nigeria use APC to come together and present Tinubu as the country. And Tinubu left the party's name. He did not go and fall back and said, because of APC make me win, I am going to remain in APC all my life. So anything I'm doing should be a APC, not a Nigeria. Umokoko. The gullibles. Where are you? Come. It's a time. Not when I start program. You want me to leave what I want to discuss with and start talking about you and your bridge. You and your Genkere. The name you people call Ngozi Rebel today does not matter. Because they have called Mazin and the kind of stuff name. You people are the one calling names. The only name I give people is Fallback Fulani Bridge. That is who you are. For me. And I will not change it. Now, in Bridgie has finished his job. Immediately we declare independent state of Biafra. Bridgie dies. Like when Mazi Simon Ekpa moved out from IPOB to autopilot, from autopilot to Bridgie, from Bridgie to United States of Biafra. That is moving forward, not falling back. Because if anybody is trying to fall back today, that he's in Bridge, tell that person, go back to IPOB One Nigeria. Go back to that particular IPOB of China Sanworu. Go back to that particular IPOB of Iken Guruago left. Go back to IPOB of Chikagasaha. Go back there. One Mugu, Porte. Even more about Bridge. Is lying. Tell me the lies he presented, or you are the one manufacturing lies here and there every blessed day. You people are manufacturing lies and continuously lying to our people every blessed day for those who believe in your lies, because those who never believe in your lies can never be there. When you look at what you people are doing, what people are saying today, you are making mockery of yourself. You fall back. Why don't you fall back to your mother's womb? Okoko. If you are in secondary, why can't you still remain in university now? Well, start having overcarry. In Biafra, there is nothing like overcarry course. We are passing, we are passing. We are moving, we are moving. So, Bridge is our primary, where we stay and organize ourselves, where we stay and have a structure, where we stay and put the law that guided everybody then was law in the charter. Yes, so the law that was guiding people in Bridge then is charter law. Charter is no longer. See, when they presented to you the real constitution of Biafra documents, the way you see it, and they present charter document to you, for eyes look, because on the eyes na anya na ebuzo here before you know that thing. I present these two constitution there, like hugi kedu nke ige wada nke kacha we mam. That is how you will know. Now when they present you Bridge and present you United States of Biafra, which one is better to look at, to hear from here, Bridge or United States of Biafra. Umokoko. People are continuously killing yourself. Not we. Yes, let's go to the comment section fully and read all of what our people who stand with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze and who believe in this name, United States of Biafra. I only stand with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze because of she's protecting the interests of the United States of Biafra. Any day she stop protecting this interest of United States of Biafra, this name, believe me, I leave her that day. That is me. If not USB you are talking about, you are protecting with all you can. I am not with you. Because I love this name. This name will make the world to know that I am a different person, that I am not from Nigeria, my people. Yes, so let's go back to where we stop on the comment section, because we want to address Monday, for him to understand that Bridgie died from that November 2029, November 29, 2024. That we redeclare Biafra, and everything happened according to how Chukwu Okabe wanted, and how even Simon said that it's going to happen. He said before December 2nd, Biafra might be redeclared, depending on what is playing out. What plays out make Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, people who went to Finland to redeclare Biafra. Now let me ask you a question: if, like they claim, that Biafra, if it was declared on the 2nd, are you going to see in Bridgie? If what people are claiming that Biafra was not declared, that this and this and that, see, if Biafra has been declared on December 2nd, are you going to accept it? You people will not accept it, because before the day you already have your akaba and know that Obato will be a work in mysterious way, that the new foreman that he has to form those who are going to work with the United States of Biafra, that you people's name are not there, because you people did not qualify to be there. Now, I start from the idiot called Oscar, the Kuke, the Oluku, the Olodo. Yes, the Oluku. Good Monday. I say our Prime Minister have been shouting everybody should fall back to Bridgie, but you got not to listen. And today, now Ngozi is now in Bridgie. These people, this was so stupid. This was very, very stupid. I will come back to it and I tell you that Ngozi is not fall for Bridgie. I will tell you what she means when she mentioned about Bridgie. Now, we have my brother Matthew Eni. I see Monday, go and sit down. My brother, he has already left from here. Good morning from homeland. My brother, I salute you from here. It is good afternoon. I greet you. We have our brother, which I mentioned, Echo Nason. Here about Funimen, those who stand on the truth with the United States of Biafra. Please try and do what? Try and subscribe on his platform, my brother and my sisters, please, because all we are together. Then he said, greetings to you, my man. You are my comrade. I salute you. Thank you so much. Olu State said, Monday, fall to hell, you fool. Yes, so everybody's supposed to fall. Then we have my brother NBC, my non-sec. He said, Mas, more grace to your elbow, sir. You are doing a great work. I don't even know, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing is great. I don't really know for that. My greetings to all the new Biafrans here in platform. Yes, God bless our USB government. He will bless them. He said, yes, Mazi Ndubisi also said, no going back to Egypt. Forward ever, backward never. One love, one mind, one soul, and one spirit. We shall win. He said, yes, we are not we shall. We must win, and we are winning. Also, he said, good morning. I have been looking for you because I don't see you anymore in Choose Our platform. Ndewo, my brother. Ndewo, that is why you are not, because I'm here also. Thank you so much. My brother Olu welcome Osi. He said, where have you been? Today you have seen him, my brother. You have seen him. He's always on True Survivors platform. I can see that. Yes, Olu, my brother Lucy said, Olu states, one love, brother. Dewo, Biafra is all we need. No, Biafra is all we need now. No going back. Yes, no going back. Olu states, I did and I see you sometimes. Bless your heart. Thank you, my brother. Udo dere gị nwa Chineke. Ihe ọma mere gị nwanne mmadụ. Yes, so Olu State na-ekele Maazị Osi. Yes, Ndubisi my namesake said, US government is all we need now. Mommy, Dr. Ngozi Orabo Eze are COS. Ahead, no going back. United States of Biafra government, USB, we stand. Thank you so much. That is where I stand. I said it, my platform stand to support USB government. Then to go on, I have my mommy or my sister, my great. Good day, Mazi, and well done. I thank you, my sister, my mother, anything you may be. I thank you so much for coming in. We have Judith in Kechi. She sent her greetings, her clapping hand. Thank you so much. When I asked the question, the smart Lucy said yes. Lucy also, please like and share this program. Bless God. Bless God. Bless, please. Please, God bless you all. He said yes, so may God bless all of us. Yes, Sister Margaret said on 29th of November 2024, Biafra was declared in Finland, standing forever. Yes, this is the day we declared Biafra, and we stand. We did not declare Bridgie. Oh, I don't know why people are not listening. When we stand in Bridge, in the first time we went for Finland, you remember, we went 2 times. When we are in that structure, we use that structure, went to Finland to make sure that they know that there is people that gather together in the name of Bridge. Then they will come back again to come and declare their nation. Now that we have declared their nation, when are we going to start on that name working? When is that name going to be working for us, my people? When? So we will declare and we will leave it. Then why do we go there? Let's go back to the comment section. Olu say, Ada Jerusalem, Chukwuoke Goziege, my great. Yes, so Judith Nkechi said, excellent, my bro. It's only gullible Biafrans who does not see that they will Megarialanya, not Biafrans that Ajura, not Biafrans that Ajuru, Aranne, yeah. Well done, Nnam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, Mazi, you are doing a great job. Keep it. We win. We are winning, not we must win. Olu State, he said, when I asked a question about the name of the book, yes, it's a charter. The charter is when we are in the structure of Bridge that we introduce that word. So, Bridge kind of where we can declare independence of Biafra, because we must come together as a people under one umbrella. The umbrella is Bridge. Immediately we gather here to declare and have a name of a country, we'll move away and start using the name of the country. Like when somebody wants an election, he will use the name of the country to rule. Monday, Oscar. Okay, let's leave about Monday. Then my brother Lucy said, Adadi Oranjo is a flop, and she will continue to fail every day and failing every day. He said yes, so our God is at work. See, those who was not meant to be in this movement, they all will go out. Till the final day, we will defend Biafra land. Take it or you leave it. Not everybody will be here with us, and not everybody will stand to declare Biafra. We will stand to defend Biafra. Because na nge nwa na mwa na ejo ka believe n'okwu Christ kwuru na ọ bụrụ ebe na-akpọ onye nwanyị ga-afa ala eze eluigwe. Otu a ka ọ dị n'okwu nwere onwe. Now, in today's, I want us to go home with one thing. What are you going home with? There is two things that we'll go home today with. I am asking Finland, do you know Simon Ekpa before now? Who is him? You can tell us. Why do you put him in your military as one of the reserve military? You reserve him in case any invasion of Finland. You reserve him, and because of you trusted him, you reserve him. You allow him to contest on his county as a councillor, and he won. True or false? Now, have you seen Simon with any terrorist group in Nigeria, like Chetima, who is a veteran of Nigeria, who Finland president has a meeting with? Today, arresting Simon and detaining him is the outcome of that meeting. Believe you me. And if Finland can do this to us. So Finland is claiming now that they never heard about Biafra before, and they don't know after over 1,500 Biafrans went to Finland peacefully, pay money and protest. So you are calling those people who leave their countries of the world to come to your country, you are calling them terrorists. Finland, that is what you are telling us. And when we come, we did not use airdrome on you. There is no gun. There is no bullet. There is no war. Peacefully, we paid money, we eat, and we give you money, and you collected it. Today, your president is moving around in Africa with the countries that are corrupt. That means Finland has corrupt, and they have a corrupt president. So the corrupt president is going to wear them down, like the way Joe Biden wanted to kill the whole world by using Americans' name. Today, what is Joe Biden? Things has turned around. That is how it's going to happen. So it's our time. I want us to understand that nothing will stop this freedom. And so far we have declared, and we stand on this name. And in this name that Obato Obier said, that your declaration is going to give us document to present to the world. We are not going to present document under bridge. Mokoko. For black market, for back Fulani bridge. We are not going to do what Obato Obier told you and I, that your declaration will help us to get necessary important document to present to the world. As a nation spoke to a nation, a group of people spoke to the group of people. We are no longer group, we are a nation. This is what I want to take home and give to Monday today, for him to understand where we stand. That our stand is where? In United States of Biafra. That particular word Obato Obier said that is going to give us the real document that we are going to present to the world. That is where I stand. That is where I stand. Bridge is a primary house where, like this APC, no media primary, we won the election. That is what Bridge is. Bridge is like somebody who went to university, who graduated. After you went to university and you did not get a work, one university grab nonsense. What is? Man, you got a higher graduate and went on present your document. A company mayor said that is what we are. Obato Obier told you that upon eve of the State of Biafra, that we have to vote for those. They have to scream those that are going to work with the government of Biafra. Not with government of Bridge. And the last group was what? 4-man delegates. And the people who fall back is also the people Obato Obier and address that you have formed EKPA without knowing. So even to that Obato Obier is here with us, this group, that this goal level, they will see fall away. Because they have the thing that they have seen a way to make Biafran people. When I was not fiable Williams, and man about their fair as a man may boast a man you mean, and may boast of my former mega addressed. On the black market for back Fulani Bridge Bogene primary house. Eh? Bridge Bogene, the primary election house. And let me tell this buffoon called Williams, do you know the last words from Ojukwu? Ojukwu said that Biafra will come from abroad. Go and check, because you don't know history of what we are doing. And he said, let my people go where to Biafra land. Today, Biafra is coming from abroad. Mazen and the Catholic from abroad. They are deceiving you. Bridge is our primary house, where we have won election. That is where we stay to get over 50 million votes. Who give the people in the bridge their mandate to go and declare independent state of Biafra? Did you declare bridge, William Okoko? Did you declare bridge? Why do you want to Finland and declare Biafra now? Yes, in bridge kind of well structure to do what? To go and declare independent state of Biafra, like the way today. Williams, I'm talking to you direct. Kemana Masob Motra IPOB. When you fall back, why don't you fall back to Masob, from Masob to IPOB Okoko? Now it's only bridge you want to fall back. Bridge is a party name. If you don't know it. It's a structure where we are gather ourselves together to move on as one people. Buffoon, you come here to come and write nonsense. Thunder fire you, fire a generation. I don't condone nonsense here, and they don't write nonsense on my comment section. Well, I will kick you out, because that's the only thing I will do. Bridge, if you don't know it, that somebody must start from somewhere. That is where Obatobia, from autopilot to bridge, from bridge to United States of Biafra. That is how it works. William, that is how it works. Okay, mother, Obon Hill, while I am not an one. Mbamotakulan, no, it's checking walking, Kamagi push here. Obrona in your common sense, na bridge, the Kautu, again, Wabu, William Mono, a long one. Okwendege motrage. Why nigga you motrage now? Why the laga chatula phone nego koko? Laga chiazu na phone negi. Go to your mother's room, go back there and stay. Go back and stay in your mother's room. That is how all of you, that is meaning of fall back. Fall back to your mother's and start sucking breast. Over now more like go back to your mother's stomach. Go and stay inside there. Obu name ga secondary school, ga nursery, ga secondary, ga Shagaba University, that is where your mentality need to work. Just say common sense what you need to use to understand what is happening. Because of now, you think because of she's a woman. See what a woman, what a man, because a woman can also do it better. That is how the world it is. Because now this is how it is. Bring the witness, bring the voice note, bring a write-up of Master by saying fall back. And Obatobi tell us that we should not take order from Onyejiiji. And once the hold Mazen, he said, I am not going to take order from him because order is coming under duress. The order is coming under pressure. So Mazen we are not going to take order from him because Nakajia. You don't understand. When he was telling people that they don't understand the code language of Mazen Nandekan and things he's saying. Let's see if Mazen Nandekan comes back today. He will start with IPOB. Okoko. William, if Mazen Nandekan comes out today, is he going to go back to start with IPOB again? Or he would like to join the government? Which one is the better? He had to put the Konya Motro Monab in the house. You will get her property where Poba. That is what you are doing. What you are telling, as I sing, na emotro monab Williams. I have little time. That's why I'm seeing because the things I want to say, I've done it all, and that's why I have your time. See, emotro as in Libe and wine kija motanwa. That is the issue because all one one can got him today is young we are or go to primary repeat primary one. What we repeat primary one. That is how fool you are. In common sense, they cannot teach you a lesson. Not tell you something. It cannot tell you anything. That's not Madune Mopotowa, or nursery school, or primary, or secondary, or university. This is first stage. And this first stage we are into, we have passed all of them. We have graduated. When you graduate, you have your document. Our document is in the name of United States of Biafra. And the same Obatobi told you that now the realization of United States of Biafra will give us the appropriate document as a nation to First Nation. You don't hear that one. Because of you are jealous and you envy. Maybe because of she's a woman. I don't know who you are, but I'm telling you the gospel truth. Need second primary, igra nursery, pass ya pota, just secondary, just primary pota, after primary, a guy university pota, after university, megane, even after you are primary school, a be there jump. It just a jump, you will be a move to university. Oh, why need to hand or wag on a secondary now? Why do you want to university? Why? Why do you want the university document? Because whenever you presented it, up on 100,000, you rank university report, and you're going to 200,000 or 300,000. Somebody is doing labor, you do like a Mobona, you need a way to envy and the jealousness digging him go to part on the truth on a common sense. What I preach is common sense. What we preach here is common sense. Difference between Ngewankra University and University, and the opportunity. Now, difference of us answering a name of a country, United States of Biafra as a nation. The difference there between answer bridge. What is bridge? Explain. Bridge. What is bridge? Bridge is our primary election where we sit down, we won our election, and we have moved us to go and rule a country, and because have become a country. Gini mo GMO foreign de bru one afa go one half from baby and half. I'm not saying one any afa on gabaniru. I am asking you, why is it happening? Why is it happening? I don't have time for call because I'm already getting up. I'm going out. Wait for me 9 o'clock. Biafran time, you will see me again, so I can give you a phone you can call. But I ask you a question. Do you went to University Williams? Do you go to nursery school Williams? Did you go to primary school Williams? Did you go to university? Did you have a document? Did you graduate here? Okay, you did not go. If you, I want you to tell me, did you went and why did you not repeat that the same class? Okay. Why Williams? Why did you repeat the class primary school? Why did you repeat JS1 to JS3? Why are you not still schooling till now? Can you tell me? That is the question you answer me in the night. I will be alive again in the night. By 9 o'clock will be Biafran time, because for now I am going to my job, because where I am, I have a time for work. It's already my time to go to work. So please be ready. Answer me first. Why did you not repeat nursery school? Why did you not repeat primary school? Why did you not fall back to your primary after you have right jam and you have opportunity to go to university and you did not? Why? I am asking you, Williams. When you have opportunity of going to, wait, let me ask you. When you have the opportunity of traveling out of Nigeria, I don't know where you are. Why did you travel? Why did you not turn back and fall back and remain in Nigeria? Why do you run away from Nigeria? Even if you, why do you not fall back and still continue as one Nigeria now? Why are you fighting for Biafra and you want to fight on that bridge? My brother, it's not a different book. That is why you don't know that the Biafra movement is a politics. It's 1 + 1 gives you 2. 1 + 1 minus 1. 1 + 1 is 2. It's not a. That is why I told you that if you must lead Biafran people, you must be educated. One, you must be into politics. You must be sure guided, and you must have wisdom. These 4 things are what you need. The game is politics. They are not just now. Have a common sense, my brother. Forget international sense. The common sense is what you need in what we are doing. Remember, please, my fellow Biafrans, those on the United States of Biafra, nation. Nation. The name of my nation is what? United States of Biafra. Please come for our fundraising. Come and support the government. Remember 30th. Special. Now, our government is busy opening embassy. Then fall back black market Fulani bridge are busy closing liaison offices. Do you see? They are busy closing liaison offices. Yes, Williams, I'm telling you that what Ngozi is doing is working on the structure that Obatobi has already laid down. Because Obatobi told you that I have laid all the structure to get Biafra down. Williams, you know the truth. Forget my own nwoke na-eme ya. Forget ya. Nwoke emele. Ojukwu bụ nwoke. Wazuike bụ nwoke. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ nwoke. Maazị Makpa bụ nwoke. Nwaanyị mekwanụ aka ifo. Nwaanyị mekwanụ aka eme gịnị? Ka ifo. So please, today is our fundraising. Let it rain again. Remember, the office we opened on 30th. Try and be there. In Washington, D.C., the highest one is about to happen. That is moving forward, not going back. Nwata ọbụla nwoke mụtara ụmụ na-abụ mechiere Williams okwu, nwoke ọbụla mụtara ụmụ na-abụ n'ụlọ wee mee gịnị, wee pụba, wee kere ha property, wee nye ha ego, si ha na ihe a bụ ego nna unu nwere, ngwa were na ego gaa n'iru. Ofuke wee je wee gbuo ala wee lie ya nwambe ego. Before you know it, ya keka atakasịa the money. Ego ahụ o gburu ala wee lie maka ndị fallback. Akịka atakasị ego ahụ. Nke ọzọ were ego ahụ jibe mme business. Ego ahụ wee mụta interest. The money starting producing interest. Before the father will comes back, the father will now call to them and ask, please, I want to account of what people have achieved with the money and the structure I live with you. The other one said, my father, I did ground, I prayed the money in the ground, but I went here, I could not find the money. The other one said, father, I put this money in the business. This money, I buy this house because of the money, the interest I get from the money. This is the actual money you give to me. That is where we are, Williams. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Simon ebe ọrụ. Ka ebe ọrụ today, ọnụ godoro ruo ebe abụna, turn Biafra instead to Biafra Liberation Army. That is moving forward. Also today, when liaison offices here and there. Liaison office, your fallback master is closing. Your fallback master hijack PM's account. Or you don't know? I don't want to preach you because we are old enough. Bible says now, wow, I choose on the right side, which is to start with the United States of Biafra. Country talk to country. Do you know when they interview Bulgaria? Go and check the interview Al Jazeera did to Bulgaria. They asked him, why are you not this? He said, they are not organized. They are individual groups. He said, until they organize themselves and come together, we have organized ourselves under United States of Biafra. So please, come today for fundraising. Come. Let us support our government. And we're hoping on 30th, 4 days from now or 6 days from now, we are going to see the event on Washington, D.C. in America. I thank you all. So please, my fellow Biafrans, I thank you for being here. I thank you once again. It's a time for me to go to my work because as we are doing this, we are also working. Because now they already know that they mgbe ọ bata obie na ya ọ gwara na he will not take instruction from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na aka ji ya ọ bata obie no n'ime for now I am not taking instruction from him, but now I can play on the structure o keep down. When Obata Obie comes in, he recruited Biafra Liberation Army. He recruited some men and they work with as Biafra Liberation Army. It's way forward. Today, the rebels is doing the same thing, and the individuals who hate her for no reason are here gossiping and moving around. Common sense, Amotanwa or Motibi. Goodbye, my fellow Biafra. Thank you all. Thank you so much, Maazị Ndubisi. No, before I read this last comment from Maazị Ndubisi said, US government, leading by Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, are COS, ahead, no going back. United States of Biafra governments, USB, will stand. Now, Biafra or nothing. Yes, so Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is defending Biafra, not Bridge. Maazị Kanu say, it's my right to agitate for Biafra. What is he defending? United States of Biafra. Can you Obro Bridge? I thank you all. We will see 9 o'clock. Goodbye from here.